Hey Pamela, this is Tyler with Leads by Lord I know you spoke to Rachel the other day, and I wanted to get this video out to you and show you exactly what we can do to help you with a website, and then how you can utilize that website to outrank competitors online and bring in some customers for your business. Right? You want a marketing tool such as your website to work for you, right, and not just be out there in the web. There's a billion websites out there, so you obviously want yours to stand out. So I'm going to show you in here a couple tips that you can utilize for your site to make it stand out. So I have your Facebook page pulled up here, obviously, right? We don't have a website yet, but I know I was just going over the page, getting some basic information on the business. All right, and then I pulled up some competitors in the area and around the area as well, and I wanted to show you their sites just to kind of give you an idea of what you're competing against, and then what they're doing to be on the first page of Google, so you can kind of take in some of that information and use that to outrank them. All right, so the first thing I want to talk about is content. The second thing is backlinks, and the third, citations. All right, so let's get started. And the first competitor I pulled up here was Daniel Fox Construction. Now, I typed in a keyword such as bathroom remodeling Bucks County PA, and a keyword is just a word or phrase that people use on Google to find businesses or services, right? So in your case, it would be home remodeling, bathroom remodeling, kitchen remodeling, etc., right? So, bathroom and kitchen remodeling are pretty popular, and we utilize a tool, which I'll show you here in a second, that, really finds those keywords, the buyer intent keywords, the ones that people are typing into Google a lot, right? So we can figure that out, and, then we would focus your content for your site around those keywords. So again, I'll get into that in a little bit, but I wanted to show you what you're competing against. So this is Daniel Fox Construction. Here's their portfolio page, and you can see all the different services that they offer under this portfolio. All right, and you got some pictures here, and then a little bit of content as we go down. So remember, that first thing I want to talk about is content. Now, when it comes to content, okay, Google likes to see anywhere from 1,000 to 2,000 words on the home page, and then as far as these back pages go, your service pages, you want to see anywhere from 500 to 1,000. And it kind of also depends on your competitors, right? If your competitor has 500 on their back page, you'd want to get 1,000, right? If they have 1,000 on their home page, you'd want 2,000, right? You want to beat them out. You want to see what, is working for them, and then create better content. That way Google crawls your site with that content. They find those keywords you're utilizing, and they rank it accordingly. All right. So if someone's typing in bathroom remodeling on Google, okay, they're going to send them to your site, okay, because you have the relevant information that they're looking for. So, here's one of your competitors. Another competitor here is Advantage Contracting. Now, I noticed you guys were in New Hope, so you're pretty close to New Jersey. Not sure if you guys, get in there just yet, but if you do, I wanted to show you this because there's a lot of volume in New Jersey for home remodeling, kitchen remodeling, bathroom remodeling, all that. So here's another competitor, like I said. And as we scroll down, nice layout. They've got all their links to the side here. Got their image, a little bit of content as we go down. All right, but you can tell with both these competitors, they definitely don't have that 500 to 1,000 words for their back pages. So it's a huge opportunity for you to, when you're doing your back pages, to put in some great content and outrank them in that regard. And then I'll show you their home pages really quick as well, just to give you that idea. Got a nice header here with a quote form. I got a video. You can see some content as we go down. And, the content isn't just the words you see, but it's the images as well. Okay, because Google can't read the images, but they read the text behind the images. So if I were to hit save image as, we would see what they're saving this as. And you can see home remodeling services in Wayne, New Jersey. So that would be a keyword, a buyer intent keyword, especially for those in Wayne, New Jersey, right? So that's what we want to see. We don't want to see, image one or download one, right? A lot of people save their images that way. I'm guilty of it on my phone, right? But when we're saving those pictures on our computer, when we're putting them in our website, we definitely want to utilize those buyer intent keywords. Excuse me. And then let's see the homepage of this site really quick. And I wanted to go in depth for you with this video, just so that you can get an idea of what you can do for your site, and get the most out of it, right? So here's the homepage for this site. Pictures are obviously great, especially with this industry of remodeling. They like to see the before and after. And here we go. We can see a keyword: remodeling contractors in Bucks County, PA. Right? Great content here, but I definitely think you can outrank them with some more content as well. Okay. Now I wanted to show you the reports that I pulled up of these sites and kind of get into the nitty-gritty, find out how they're ranking on the home page or that first page of Google, and then how you can do the same. So here's the report I pulled up of Daniel Fox Construction. Now this isn't of their homepage, right? Remember I typed in bathroom remodeling Bucks County, PA. So this was their portfolio page, which shows obviously their portfolio and bathroom remodeling. So you wouldn't be going up against their homepage that's not ranking for bathroom remodeling Bucks County, PA, or at least not on the first page. So we see the rank here, okay, 62 million. And like I said, there's billions of websites, so it's actually not terrible, right? I know it's a high number, but then we have the UR and the DR here, which is just some information of the backlink profile. So content was that first thing we talked about, and the second thing are backlinks, right? And a backlink is really just a vote of confidence from one website to another. When someone clicks on the link from one site and gets to yours or another site, right, it shows Google, or Google is basically telling that person that clicks that link that you have the relevant content that they're looking for, right? So they have 5 sites pointing back to this portfolio page, and it's giving them 31 backlinks, right? And again, this is the power and the trust of those backlinks, because not all backlinks are created equally, right? You can imagine that, a link from Harvard University would be, or Forbes even, right, would be, higher quality than, 123.com, right? If that makes sense. So you want to also find backlinks related to your niche, okay, or the services that you offer. If you're, a home remodeler, you don't want something from a massage parlor or auto detailer, right? So you get it. Now, we talked about those keywords, and we can get in here and take a look at the keywords that they're focusing on for this page, okay? And then you can see the traffic that they're bringing in from those backlinks, from that content on their site, okay? So let's take a look at the keywords really quick, and we can see here what they're ranking for on the first page of Google. It looks like these two here: bathroom remodeling Bucks County, PA, deck builders Bucks County, PA. You can see the volume that it's bringing in, all right, and then the traffic, and again the position here. So this is where you can kind of really figure out, what to utilize for your site and create some great content with. So new home construction Bucks County, PA. We have some good ones here. And like I mentioned before, that we want buyer intent ones. We don't want Fox Kitchen and Bath. We don't want, let's see here, home addition contractor. Those might be some filler words, right? But you don't want to have them being your focus, okay? Because anybody could be typing that from, California, Texas, whatever it is. They're obviously not going to buy your services, right? Someone in Bucks County, someone in Jersey, areas close to you, those are the words we want to focus on. So I wanted to show you again the next competitor's profile. We can see the rankings a little bit better. That power and trust is a little bit better, so they have higher quality backlinks, right? They have 10 sites pointing back to their page, giving them 21 backlinks, right? The other one, let's take a look again really quick. They had 5 and 31. So this is a little bit more balanced, right, as you can tell. And they're ranking for 132 keywords. Now, this one was New Jersey, and you can see the volume difference, right? This one was like 20 or 30 searches. This one's 250, 350, 70, 100, right? So you can see the opportunity you have, being close to Jersey. And, if you focus on that, think about getting even, a percent, 10% of this, right? You get 35 clicks to your business. You turn a couple of those into customers, that's worth it right there, right? So a lot of opportunity here to utilize these keywords on your site. You could do location pages, whatever it might be. So we talked about the content. We talked about backlinks. We got into those keywords. The last thing I want to touch upon are citations. And citations are your name, your address, and your phone number. And we list those in business directories online, such as Yellow Pages, right? And that's going to help with your ranking of your Google My Business listing in the map pack section. Now, I can't find a listing for you, so maybe you don't have one, but it's a great tool to utilize to, again, get on that page, that first page of Google. It's like a mini website almost. It's just another tool. It's not only can your website get on that first page, but your Google My Business listing can. It's just another, like I said, opportunity for people to click on your website, call your phone number. So I'm going to show you that here. All right, but when I type in your name here, this is all that comes up. But if I were to go back to, this competitor here, Advantage Contracting, and I would go back to the search term I used, Kitchen Remodeling New Jersey, all right, we can see here that we have the map pack section. And I know you've seen this before, right? If you type in pizza place near me or, plumbing service, whatever it is, all right, a lot of people go to this map pack because they trust Google to send them to, the best businesses. And they see these great reviews, all right, they're going to click on these, the top results, they're going to call those top results. They're not going to be scrolling down 20, 30 businesses, right? We're going to stay to the top. And, again, this is the Google My Business listing. This is what you want to create. You want to get your reviews up. You want to make sure you have all your information here. And then you want a great description, all right? So Google lets you max out at 750 characters. So you don't want to miss out on an opportunity to create some great content, utilize some keywords in there, all right? And again, just kind of showcase what your business is about and the services that you offer. So, when someone types in Kitchen Remodeling New Jersey, they can find you here in the map pack. And then down below, which I know you're familiar with, here is the organic section where you see, sometimes Home Advisor, Yelp, and then all these different businesses. So I think a lot of people mostly gravitate towards this section. Okay, and we want to be here as well. And this is where the content and those backlinks come into play. So utilize those 3 tips, all right? Content, backlinks, and citations. I'd love to be able to, help you get a great site up and running. If you have any questions, give me a call. My phone number is 267-885-3473. Here's my business website, leadsbylordeye.com. I'm really looking forward to talking with you and learning more about your business. I'll talk to you soon.